All right, what's up, y'all? Prime Supreme back at it. Another video, July 7th, 2023. New to the channel, man. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss any of my videos. I'm dropping these things daily. You don't want to miss one drop. People, I've been around the world. I've been in the military. I've been in many countries. I've seen many cultures. I've seen many different ethnic groups, many different religions. And then I came back home. And when I came back home, I was in amazement because as I navigated myself around the world, I collected a whole bunch of different narratives. I collected a whole bunch of different possibilities. I collected a whole bunch of different options. A perfect example of this is when Malcolm X, when he, prior to him going over to Mecca, every time he spoke, he said, "The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us." The Honorable Elijah Muhammad teaches us. What he was doing was giving you the source of his education. He was helping you understand that the curriculum in which he is regurgitating is not his own. It is that of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. It wasn't until he went over to Mecca and accepted and seen some other different curriculum, he questioned the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, stating, "How could you say that white-skinned and blue-eyed are devils when I went over to Mecca and I prayed right alongside them?" People, when Malcolm went and got that new education, which countered what he was being taught up until that point, he became an enemy within the ranks of the Nation of Islam. Why? He became an enemy because he challenged the habits of the Nation of Islam. People, I'm going to tell you something. We all are our habits. We are our habits. When you meet somebody, the reason why they are in the current situation that they are in today is because of their habits from that moment prior. We all are our habits. To me, I find it amazing that when you meet somebody and you see their habits and you can kind of like predict them, you kind of get an idea. You kind of see how they move and you collect their habits and you do your little mathematical equations of their habits and you see, oh, this is the source of your current situation. Your habits. Your habits. I have an individual that I love dearly. People, I read something yesterday and it said, depression is because you was living in yesterday. Anxiety is because you are living in the present. Hope is living in the, anxiety, excuse me, is because you're living in the future, and hope and calmness and logic is living in the present. The reason why that posting that I seen on Facebook punched me in the face is because the one thing that hurts me the most about not being at one with my family, both my daughter and my brothers and my mom, is because of what they and how they treated me when I was a kid. I remember back in 1973, Elizabeth, New Jersey, and we were getting chased home from school. We was the only black family in that neighborhood back in 73. Grove Street off Route 1 and 9, Elizabeth, New Jersey. Went to school too in Elizabeth, New Jersey. And the one thing that I remember about my brothers, they've always protected me. and up into that I read yesterday, it helped me understand that I cannot. It helped me understand that I had a habit. When it came to my family, I had a habit of constantly remembering that one moment back in 1973 as the individuals that should love me and individuals that I loved. The unfortunate thing about back in 1970, now 2023, those guys aren't the same guys anymore. Life took them down a different path. And because of that, their habits changed. And when their habits changed, our relationship changed. I was the foolish one that didn't understand that narrative. If you can understand what I'm saying today, maybe you can start living a better tomorrow. Till next time.